This robot looks like someone made it out of party balloons and a bicycle pump. But don't let the weird look fool you. It can walk across the floor, climb over books, and even swim in a fish tank. What's powering it? Not electricity or AI, but just some air, inspired by those floppy dancing tube guys. You know those big air guys outside shops? The ones moving around like they're dancing? That's exactly where the idea came from. One of the scientists pinched an air hose and heard it whistle. That tiny movement gave them an idea. What if we can use this to make a robot move? So how does it work? Okay, here's the truly simple version. The robot has soft legs made of soft tubes. Air goes in. The tube moves around. This movement makes the legs move. All the legs are connected, so they kind of copy each other. And then it walks. Still sounds weird? Think of it like this. Air makes the legs bounce. Legs bouncing equals walking. No brain, no code. Just pressure and shape. It's like if your shoes could walk easily, just because they were shaped smartly. It can swim too? Yes. Here's the best part. Put it on the ground, it walks. Drop it in water, it automatically starts swimming like a little puppy. It doesn't know what water is. It just reacts because the air and movement shift. Like how your feet move differently on sand via tiles. This robot adjusts on its own, no thinking needed. But wait, it's learning, kind of. It doesn't know anything. But if it hits a wall, the airflow shifts and it starts turning. If it sees light, it can move toward it, just like a moth chasing a bulb. It's not smart like a human, but the way it's built makes it behave smart. Low power, big moves. Here's the best part. It doesn't need a big battery. Just one tiny phone-sized battery can keep it moving for 30 minutes. Other robots? They need expensive motors and tons of power. This one? It just needs a pump and some tubes. Good for the planet. Yep. No electronics means less e-waste. You have probably heard of how AI uses so much power, right? Well, this robot is made of materials that are easier to recycle. Imagine search and rescue robots made like this. They could crawl through spaces without catching fire or short-circuiting. Even better, the same idea might help build soft heart pumps that move with your blood pressure. This would require no software updates and absolutely no electric shocks. Just air. Could it go to space? Okay, not yet. Air doesn't work well in space, but the scientists are working on ways to mix this idea with other systems. Hey, maybe one day it might help robots explore other planets. Why this is cool. This weird air robot proves something big. You don't always need a brain to move smart. Sometimes shape and material are enough. It's how jellyfish swim, or how cats always land on their feet. Animals have been doing it forever, and we're finally using this tech. So next time someone says robots need fancy AI, just show them a video of this brainless tube bot moving around. What people are saying. Here's how people across the internet are reacting. This is what I call innovation. Not everything needs to be high-tech to be revolutionary. Brainless? Same buddy. But at least you can swim. So now even a tube full of air is more productive than me. Imagine this helping in disaster zones. No fire risk, no complicated tech, just smart movement. This changed everything I thought I knew about robots. What else can we build without AI? Reddit and X, formerly Twitter, are full of people calling it the lazy genius of robotics. Some say it reminds them of early animal evolution, moving without minds. And others are excited that it's a step toward more eco-friendly machines. Personal commentary. I'll be honest when I say I thought this was just some weird university experiment that would flop. But the more I read, the more this robot made sense. There's something oddly interesting about it. It's not trying to be fancy. It's not packed with microchips or cloud-based data. It's just smart by design. And that's what made this so unique. The idea that maybe the future isn't always about adding more tech. Sometimes it's about removing it. This robot doesn't just challenge how we build machines. It challenges how we think about intelligence, power, and control. It's like the game changer of robotics, strip it all down to what actually works. Plus, it's kind of comforting that a brainless soft tube can still find its way in the world. The sciencey bit, still simple. If you're curious how the tubes know how to move, it's called morphological intelligence, where the shape and materials do the thinking. Think of a spring toy. the ones we used to play with when we were kids. You don't tell it to walk down the stairs, gravity and design do all the work. Same with this bot. Air pressure plus design leads to motion. Some researchers believe this could change how we build all future machines. Real-life uses. Search and rescue. These robots could crawl through collapsed buildings where drones and humans can't go. Medical devices. Imagine heart assist machines that pulse with you, not against you. Toys, super cheap, super safe. No sharp parts, just bounce. Rehab tools. Physical therapy aids that move with you, not through rigid programming. And because it doesn't break easily, it might work better in tough environments, like underwater oil rigs or deserts. Viral moment incoming. If this robot gets picked up on TikTok or Insta, it's over. People love weird but smart tech. Someone will definitely film it moving across a kitchen floor with silly music. And imagine the memes. POV, your anxiety trying to leave your body without a brain. This wasn't the best, but hey, let me know some better memes in the comments below. One final brain-bending idea. What if future robots are more like jellyfish than Terminators? I know, it sounds stupid, but this robot changes everything. I guess we need to stop trying to make robots think like us, and instead just let them react. That's what this project shows. Maybe intelligence isn't about thinking, it's about responding in clever ways. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more info on AI robots and new tech.